Hope you're having a good day. So this is the round 5 of the Manufacturers Cup, and obviously it's uh, um, but it was again, this one is a short race because it's a short race, but we started at the back, and with the lead out was like 15 seconds ahead of us before I got to the line, and then obviously I've got the racing line because it is going to rain, but I didn't know how much it was going to rain. I looked at my map, and it showed me that it was going to rain, and I had looked at I decided to go and get into the first lap, try and get the immediate tyres on. I had a problem getting into the pits, as you can see. So I went into the pits. So now I'm by the time I and I can see that I had I knew that I would have to get another set of tires, because I knew that it would be raining, like wet tires. I put the medium tires on, and I decided I want fuel now. I'll do it the next time I go into the pits. So coming up here, and you can see that the immediate tires weren't the best ones. I should have stayed onto the medium tires until it started to rain. But I had a problem get there, and with that I got a penalty. So it wasn't a good race. So as you can see, but yeah, it was a. I mean, I managed. I decided, so long as I finished it, I'll get some little points. So I'm coming to get my penalty now. But yeah, it was as I said, it was I managed. I finished the race. That was my main point. And last time a lot of people didn't finish, so I thought to myself, hopefully people won't finish, and then I'll get some points. But I had a problem there because obviously, as I said, I had the immediate tires on, and because it wasn't raining, they weren't gripping. But eventually it started to rain, and by the time in laps, I was already laps. So I thought, I will get some new tires on. But hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, I'm trying to get 200 subscribers by the end of this year, and people are helping to help me to do my aphasia, and it is very, very, very much appreciated. But yeah, so now I'm coming in, and you can see that I need some fuel. So I'll come in, I'll get some wet tires on, and then I will put some fuel in my car. But it was just the wrong the tires really, and obviously, and because it was like 12 o'clock, and after that I was going to work. I couldn't get any more days of doing it. So I'm coming up here and I see there's a car behind me, and I thought, just let him go. To see he's there in my mirror. I went there and just let him go, and he thanked me. But as I said, it was an interesting place. Eventually, I actually found someone to race on. So, coming up here and coming up to lap 14, yeah. I can come into the straight, and I come up here, and you can see there's a car in front, and I thought, I'm looking at the delta, he's only 1 second in front of me. So I thought, yeah, I've actually found someone to race. So, but I had a little problem there, but obviously my tires are okay, because I'm not going into the racing line. But obviously, I think, as you can see, he had a problem. For some reason he stopped, or he binned the car. So I'm 14th, he's 13th, and so so I knew that at least I actually was not been in last. So while we're coming up here, and 2 cars were going past me. This one here, I didn't see this one, and obviously he got a penalty. The other car, he quit. Coming up here, he quit, as you can see. And then this car, because of his penalty, for some reason he thought it was me that made him get penalty. So I'm trying to go past him, and you can see he tried to hit me, but because he's lapped me, I was ghosting. So yeah, but at the end of the day, it was a good race. It wasn't the best race, but it was okay for me. I got some little points as well. But so yeah, it is interesting. As I said, it's just a smaller video, but hopefully you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends, and help me to get 200 subscribers by the end of the year. But in the meantime, all I'm going to say to you now is, have a nice day, have a nice week, and be peaceable to each other.